Huh, Nira?
Because what I'm told is that Congress yesterday, apparently, God knows who they are talking to in the DMK, relayed that the infrastructure portfolio should not be given to Maran or Balu.
No, that's because they wanted to keep it for themselves.
No, they didn't want any infrastructure. That was what Prime Minister said. So he said that's why they gave them labor, fertilizer, chemical, and telecom IT. They said for Raja. So what has happened is that message has not got relayed to Karunanidhi.
Oh, I
They
see.
might have told some minion down the line, or told Maran, who's not relaying the truth.
I think they've told Maran.
Yeah. Now what they need to do is they need to speak to Kani, so she can set up the discussion with her father. Because even the Prime Minister's discussion she was the one who was translating, and it was a very brief discussion for 2 minutes.
Okay.
That we'll try and work it out, and let's not, take any hasty decision. That was the type of conversation that happened.
No, I'll set it up as soon as they get out of RCR.
Right. What she's saying is that, someone senior like Ghulam, because he's the one who's authorized to speak, right?
Yeah.
Wants to speak to her, then she can tell her father that I have got this message from the Congress.
Not a problem. That's not a problem. I'll talk to Azad right after they get out of RCR.
Yeah, and then she said, as soon as my father lands, I can speak to him.
Okay.
And but she said, what is problem? The problem is that the Congress not understanding that nobody's coming and telling my father anything. So they're talking.
Not true.
I don't know where she's getting this from.
No, but the thing is that it fits with the Congress formula. So it might be
Congress is already.
No, you see, Congress's only condition is Balu should not get surface transport. Not Balu, DMK should not get surface transport beyond individuals, right?
Oh, correct. And there's not individual. Let me tell you one thing for sure. 3+4 was yesterday. Maran, because of Maran, they wanted to make it 4+3.
Okay.
So now they're back to that 3+4 was already what is on the table.
No, so why does this formula not sound right then?
Because of Aragiri, na? If you make
Aragiri's got cabinet.
No, he's not got cabinet.
Oh, Aragiri's got what according to this thing?
According to her, he's got health, but he can't be cabinet. Either Maran is not cabinet, either Raja is not cabinet, Balu is not.
Got health, and that's a big compromise by Congress because they said we won't give them health. So that's their face saver. No, but Aragiri, health can be cabinet.
Agreed. Balu, that Raja is MOS.
Raja is MOS.
Then is Balu MOS? नहीं हो सकता.
No. If Balu gets heavy industries, then Aragiri gets
chemical and fertilizer. According
Balu gets chemical and fertilizer. Aragiri gets this thing, health.
Maran gets telecom IT.
Maran gets telecom. Raja gets demoted.
Who gets Raja? नहीं होगा.
नहीं होगा.
I'm telling you नहीं है. Trust me नहीं है.
अच्छा ठीक है.
I'll tell you what is going. 5 मिनट पहले मैं तुमको एक बात बता दूँ. क्या हो गया? एक बात होगी, ये तीनों बालू, राजा और मरण को हटा के 3 नए फेसेस ले आएंगे.
So this is not true basically, no?
I don't know where they're getting it from. I've been telling Navika Kumar that you have gone hammer and tong. And Maran doesn't even want IT, by the way. Maran wants coal and mines.
I heard that Maran coal and mines thing. Nira.
Hi.
Now they're saying we'll take whoever.
Whoever, matlab, it doesn't matter Maran or whoever, Balu or Raja or anything, na?
Now they're saying that.
But tell me one thing.
I've conveyed this. I've had a long chat. And they've promised me that Azad will speak to her.
They will speak to her?
Yeah.
Who? Ghulam,
yeah.
You know the problem is she's catching a flight at 5, huh? She's going back.
Let me call.
Dayanidhi Maran is attending the swearing in when only Raja has been authorized to attend. So he's gone and told his leader that Amit Patel has called me specially to attend the swearing in.
Ahmad says this is rubbish and they're playing his own game.
I'm telling you, but the Karunanidhi is very confused.
No, but why can't Kani stay also and attend it?
She doesn't want to attend, no, because father's told her to come back. She has to follow what her father says, no?
Okay, let me call Ghulam then. Let me call him.
Tell him she's leaving at 5. She's catching a flight at 5. नहीं है Barkha, मैंने अभी फिर से बात की.
Apparently the story is coming not from Reddy but from Chennai, some section of the DMK.
No, it's coming from...
You see, what happened was everybody I know in the Congress was just swearing in. So I haven't been able to speak to the top guys. Now it's just finished. Now I'm going to make my set of calls.
Sunny has just landed in Chennai now. Just now. Just spoke.
And where is Daya? Where is Maran?
Daya didn't turn up for the swearing in because he was called back because he went and told Karunanidhi that I've been asked by Ahmed Patel to come for the swearing in. So the leader said, then you join Congress. So now? Then Raja was the only one who was authorized to attend, which he's done, and Raja is catching the 8:40 flight. Karunanidhi, from the time he's landed, has been sleeping, has been resting. He's got a back issue, as you know. And the meeting is going to take place tomorrow.
Okay.
Internal. Unki internal.
Hi, Nira.
Hi, did I wake you up?
No, I've been up, most of the night. If stalemate continues,
Yeah, listen, the thing is that they need to talk to him directly. That's what the problem is.
Apparently now, the message from the other side is that why did Balu go public? They claim that at this point when they had offered them this formula and these guys said no, these guys never told them that we're going to withdraw support. I'm not withdraw support, outside support.
Support from outside.
So apparently PM's really pissed off that they went public.
But that's Balu's doing, na? He was not instructed by Karunanidhi to do that, actually.
He
was told to come away and tell Congress that.
And he went public, and this
the
really
media was standing outside.
Oh God! So now what? What should I tell them? Tell me, what should I tell them?
I'll tell you what it is. The problem, and I've had a long chat with both his wife and with the daughter, right? Just giving you the problem is that if Congress has a problem with Balu, if they have a problem with anyone, they need to go and talk to Karunanidhi. They have very good relationship with Karunanidhi directly.
Correct.
Because in front of Balu, in front of Raja, in front of Maran, they can't talk.
Yeah.
So they have to tell him directly. There are enough Congress leaders of Tamil Nadu who they need to go and tell him exactly. The biggest problem is that the following of Aragiri is saying that you cannot give Maran a cabinet post and keep Aragiri in the MOS status.
That's right. But will Karuna drop Balu?
Look, if you tell him that Balu is the only problem, I would imagine he will drop him.
But you see, the problem right now is also of a choice of portfolios, no?
No, they're not said anything. Their portfolios have not even got discussed.
Congress claims, for whatever it's worth, that DMK wanted surface transport, power, IT, telecom, railways and health.
वो तो पहले से list गया था.
अभी Congress has offered IT, telecom, what is it called, chemical and fertilizers, and labor. So this is where it stands now. Will DMK accept those?
Maybe not, because they have to drop Maran if you want them to accept those. Maran is pushing coal and mines.
Who's pushing?
Now Maran is saying, you give me coal and mines.
I see. Okay.
You see, my honest advice to is that you tell them that they need to tell him directly that we are happy, because Kani is got no issue about even being an independent. But Aragiri is now telling her that you cannot take an independent charge if Maran remains cabinet minister.
I see.
And Congress is sending messages through media and through various sources saying that, and Maran is going around telling everyone that he is the only acceptable person.
Yeah. That I know.
Yeah, but that's not correct, na?
No, I know. We've taken that off.
But also the Congress needs to tell Karunanidhi that we have not said anything about Maran.
Okay, let me talk to them again.
Yeah, the choice of candidate we will leave to you. We have some reservation about Balu.
Yeah.
And let them tell the reservation, and we have not said anything about Maran. We are not asking.
Hi, Nira.
I spoke to her again. The thing is that they are not. You see, this whole list that went was a very. She agrees that it's a very ill thought out thing. But they shouldn't have sent the list the way they did. But the point was that the discussion never got to the portfolios ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was never. The question of portfolios never came. Their feedback was coming from Maran to them. Which